fam. Welcome to the Vicki Show right here on my own personal channel at Vicki Dillard.tv. Beloved, I'm so pleased that you are with me today. Have so much going on. How many of you all know I told you that I've been doing a whole lot of stuff behind the scenes? I'm getting ready to announce two major big launches coming up that you're going to have an opportunity to participate in. So make sure below that you click the link to my website to make sure that you're on my email list so that you're giving direct notice. Also join my text list at 303-529-2572. All that information is going to be below. Yes. And be sure to check out my community post because we're going to post that in the upcoming days. Follow me on Instagram at Vicki X Dillard. Follow me on X, formerly Twitter, at Dillard Vicki. Follow me on a couple of different Facebooks at Dillard Vicki. Make sure that make sure that you see that it's verified because it's a lot of little fake folk out there too. And then I'm on TikTok too, but I don't hardly do anything on TikTok. They run by these little weird little foreign intel agencies and they play too much. But we may post it over there. I don't know. I'll talk to my team. But just make sure that you're on there, family. And then I told you all before that I'm going to be on some other alternative streaming services coming up soon. So make sure that you are connected because I got so much stuff going on. You don't want to miss when I'm releasing the launches. Yes. So the main thing to do is always stay connected to the email list. Join my email list at my website at VickiPlanet.com. Just scroll to the end of the website and input your information. That way you're always notified when something's going on. Yes. And join the text list. Okay. Family, and look out in the next few days for my upcoming launches. Family, I just wanted to tap in really, really, really quick because I've been working behind the scenes on some medical stuff, on some business stuff, just stuff, and it's a lot of stuff. Yes, important stuff. Yes, you all know how much I love the great activist, Sister Jessica Jackson. I have had the privilege of doing a couple of different interviews with my sister personally, one-on-ones. I have posted her stuff all over the internet. And people always give such a great response to this beautiful, charismatic, and fiery and intelligent woman. Yes. Well, family, how many of you all know that she knows how to give the governmental officials that everlasting work? Yes. Most especially Mayor Brandon Johnson with his pathetic and terrible and horrible self. Family, how many of you all know that my sister has been standing strong for reparations for Black folks, but also calling them out for misusing and misappropriating funds for those that violated the law to get here? Illegal migrants, we're all for legal migration, but illegal migration is a whole other story, especially when you give them actual tangibles, meaning resources, money, residence, houses, jobs, things that you don't even do for those of us who are responsible for the creation of these United States of America. Well, how many of you all know that she recently went viral again, family, after ripping into Brandon Johnson at a recent October City Council budget meeting? Y'all, please watch this brief clip. Watch this, y'all. I have to.
Look up here.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me start this over.
You got a real...
Y'all ready? Oh, my. Y'all, watch this. Okay, give me a minute. Let me get it together. Hopefully you can hear and see it.
Look up here. Look up here. Look up here. You got a real South Shore resident of 63 years up here. Not no paid protester. Not somebody that's paid with a 501c3. You got a real live South Shore resident at this mic. Now, what you're going to do for the citizens of South Shore and the Black people of Chicago, you're going to stop with all this fake Black facade you're doing. You're going to stop that. Because first of all, you're going to deal with the fact that word on the street is you're a Haitian. And if that be the case, that explains a lot. But if you're not, we're going to dethrone this self-acclamation you gave yourself at that Black caucus thing, where you say that you're the freest Black man in America right now. I dare you insult Black men like that. You are a far cry from that. You're sitting here talking against Trump, trying to make him look this way or that way, when we right here this morning saw you misuse the police department to violate our rights as citizens. You told them that they cannot participate in getting these illegal immigrants while you sat up here and misrepresented that raid on South Shore Drive like black people was getting beat up and all that over there. You know that's a lie. I live over there, and black people over there, we kicking in and we chilling because Isaiah looking for us. And you know they're not. They're coming to get what we asked our president to do, and that was to engage in mass deportation, to get these illegals out of our country. We are coming for them seats. Do you understand that? And while you got these people up in here acting like they pro-police, if they really was about the police, against the police, whatever the case may be, they deal with that Laquan McDonald Act so that we can get y'all up out of that seat. Yeah, you wipe your face. You wipe your face because you probably are breaking out in the sweat. Let me tell you something. We coming for them seats. And at first, I said it to you. Then it spread it to city council. But now you're going to mess with the black people of America and American citizens by being a fraud and showing the Democratic Party for how lousy they really are. Black people in America, American citizens, y'all say it along with me. From the East Coast to the West Coast, from the North to the South. The Democratic Party, we're putting y'all on alert. All across of America, we coming for them seats. That's right.
Can somebody put an ambulance in the chat? Can somebody put some fire emojis in the chat? Is everybody still okay? Y'all still breathing good? This is why I rock with her. Now, y'all see they had her sitting as well as the others way, way, way up in the nosebleed section. How many of y'all know I've done multiple broadcasts explaining to you all that the Democrats a couple of years ago made those proposals to keep them at a distance because the black Democratic, in particular, those that are considered Democratic, even though a lot of us ain't, but those that are not, that want to hold both parties accountable, they don't want them to have too close access. They want to try to prevent and frustrate and foil their effectiveness at the political meetings. So don't you ever let nobody tell you that we're not politically active. No. See, your biscuits, your bootleg biscuits and stuff, your raccoons, your coons and all them, they don't like how we're politically active. See, if you go against the Democrats, then they'll call you all kinds of names and stand against you. But when you want to hold both parties accountable, then it's a whole different story. No, baby, we don't have a preference in what white supremacists we like over the other. And she makes it very, very clear the part about Trump in terms of the mass deportation, about illegal migrants coming to this country, illegal immigrants coming to the country that you all were giving money and resources to. And at the same time, she was breaking down to him how you on the one hand trying to make it seem like that Trump is misusing law enforcement when she said right here in this, in Chicago, you misuse law enforcement to infringe on our rights as black citizens. And then she brought up a black man that they persecuted, Laquan McDonald, and how Chicago has not done anything effectively as it relates to that. That's how we know you full of you know what. Because you all have too many anti-black scandals that go down in Chicago that you have done absolutely nothing about. And you got Democrats running it. Family, don't forget, in the next couple of days, watch for my announcement. Make sure, just know that we're going to have payment plans for my upcoming announcements. So be looking for them on the community page. Look for me on Instagram, the post. Look for them on my Facebooks, on TikTok, maybe TikTok, and on X, and most importantly, my email list and my text list. Go to VickiPlanet.com. That's my website. We're going to link my website below. Scroll to the bottom of the website, input your email information, beloved, so that you're receiving notification. Make sure that you check all parts of your email list so that you don't miss a notification, baby, because what I got going on is what's recreating the new world leaders and giving us spiritual power so that we're able to rule on earth. Yes, beloved, y'all know I'm going to go further with this, but I had to let you all know this. Our sister took him to hell and back and threw him back in hell again and slammed the door, didn't she? And when she slammed the door, she put gas on the outside, and we talk about I'm speaking using fun and games, family, so don't be slow and pretending like I'm saying anything otherwise. Talk black to me, somebody. I cannot wait to see you again. Stay tuned for upcoming announcement with broadcasting. I've been working on so many different things, beloved, but I'm going to make sure I stay plugged in. You're going to see me here and, of course, on other platforms as well. My name is Vicki Dillard, beloved. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you again.